This is a good one. What does it mean to just be? I would love to know what you guys think, because this was something that I struggled with, and it's still an ongoing practice, because I believe being is like a muscle. It's something that you got to consistently step into. Otherwise, the world coming in, all this sensory information coming in, we can get so lost in the physical world and our emotions and all of this. So beingness, from what I am learning from our great teachers, Ram Dass and Eckhart Tolle and Wayne Dyer, this is where true peace truly resides. When you're able to witness what's going on around you, when you're even able to witness what's going on inside of your own body, inside of your own mind, without attaching to these stories and these thoughts, this is what creates suffering. Our attachment, we're identifying with these thoughts that we're having. Oh, this thought, I just had a thought that, I'm depressed, I suck. And we start identifying in it, and we start creating that. You're building momentum with that thought. So stepping into awareness, when you're able to become aware of these thoughts, the simple awareness, when you're in that presence, you are transforming this energy naturally. This energy is naturally high vibrational. It is the energy of your soul. So stepping into that presence, what helps me get into being, as a business owner, running a company and serving, being a human and having relationships, being a friend and a daughter, a partner, it can get overwhelming sometimes, and so getting into that flow. How do we get into that flow? Because when we're in that flow, we're in that presence where you're just being. So for me, what really helps me is going out when I'm noticing that I'm stuck or frustrated, I have a headache, or there's just so much going on, I'm overwhelmed, going out simply for a walk. Now, this might not be the first time you heard this, so take this as a sign. Simply going out for a walk. You start to feel better. Going out for a walk in nature, you start to feel better. Those negative ions from all the nature, and just the brainwave that starts to, the shift in brainwave from going from a high beta, and you're going into a little bit of an alpha because you're not really doing anything but walking. It's so, when we can switch that state, that we're stepping more and more into presence. And so if you have questions, or you're feeling overwhelmed, you need some support, going out and going for a walk, or putting on, a song that really makes you freaking happy, a song that makes you happy, and just move your body and flow, and just have fun in the moment. One of my, I feel like what I'm here to help share with the world is how to make this healing journey, this journey, more fun and exciting, but still deep and meaningful. So how to do that is by what makes you feel joyful. What makes you feel joyful? What brings you joy? For me, I love going on drives. I love listening to music, and just moving my body. It gets me into that state of joy. And that's the state that we want to come from. If you're busy with your kids, or you're a business owner, or you're busy with work, just taking that time, even if it's 2 minutes, and putting on a song and just being with it and singing along. These are the beautiful moments in life. I've been reflecting a lot on, when we go through this journey. I'm 22 years old, and when we go through this journey, and you're coming to your time up here and with an old age, and reflecting on your life, what are those meaningful experiences? What are those meaningful moments? And are you incorporating as much as you can of that into your day-to-day experience? It's so easy for us to get caught up in the to-dos and the hows and the stress and the worry and all this fear and all of this stuff, right? But when you are on your deathbed, you're looking back on your life, is it those moments that you're going to remember? Creating those moments that are so transforming, so meaningful in our day-to-day experience, it adds fulfillment to our lives. It adds purpose to our life. Even, those smiles to others, those eyes, connecting with others, that sharing of love. The more that we practice presence, the more that we practice just being, we are able to experience a deeper moment, connected to everything around us, but yet observing. And it's this joy, this overjoy of just connecting and just taking that time when you're at the grocery store to connect with the cashier, or, tell someone, I hope you have a great day, or ask them how they're doing. It's an opportunity for us to share love, to be love, and to be in our purpose. One of my biggest messages is purpose, and finding purpose and meaning in our lives. It really, truly is found in those small moments, also in the big moments too, but the small moments as well. And my journey to Mount Shasta really showed me that you don't need to have intense realizations, intense experience to, feel joy or to have meaning. That when you can find meaning in the simplicity, everything else becomes abundance. I love you. I'm here for you. Namaste.